All right, hello everyone. Here we are back for the last hole of this tutorial, hole number 9. Try to get you guys set up for this one. What I'm going to recommend that you do on this hole is probably go around to the left. You have kind of a tailwind case. Saw a shot of this earlier, and I know it's a tailwind. So with that in mind, going over towards the left-hand side here and just kind of shooting this gap with some precision is what I'm going to recommend. Just a little bit of power. I'll try to, stay as controlled as I can here. So you can see that I'm not really overdoing it. Just kind of getting it up here, concentrating on perfect ball, and just trying to shoot it up between this rough is all I'm really looking to do. Keep it in the fairway and give myself a very good possibility. Now there's a couple ways that I can kind of try to maneuver things here. So I can just go for, a fairway hop shot, or you can see that they put that rough in there right on the edge, that if you want to get aggressive, you can try for a rough bump, which will give you a very nice albatross chance as well. But it's going to be a little bit more risk reward because you could potentially, clip the fairway, for instance, or you could also great ball and maybe wind up in the sand. But it should give you a very good possibility at that albatross. So let's take a look here. You can see I'm towards min club. You can see we have a little bit of room to play with. It's a little bit more than a ring here. And we're kind of towards mid club or so. You can see with what I'm doing with my offset. So, you can easily do a backspin, 3 to 4 backspin, fairway bump here as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my mid distance number, and we're just going to shoot for this real quick. So 7.8 rings, 7.8 rings. And surely enough, there's a great ball, and that just kind of shows you, the risk-reward nature of that shot. As you can see, I ended up hitting the fairway instead of clipping the rough, so kind of took myself out of the shot. That also tells you that I probably went just a little bit too much rings. It was probably maybe a little bit closer to maybe 7.5, because it looks like, one ring, if I'd actually played one ring, it was just going to clip the rough. So had I gone proper rings, I may have still been okay there. But let's see if we can't, still get that eagle. As I mentioned, you can easily, do that hop shot. It'll be much safer. Just wanted to kind of go for that, risk it a little bit more, because that's kind of, the way that I'd be inclined to play it if it was for myself. So here you can see with where I'm aiming, and aside from that, you'll probably just have to concentrate on perfect ball here. It looks like I caught it great, which is going to roll it out towards the center. So this is just a replay anyway. I've already forfeited out like 10 holes. I'm just going to go ahead and forfeit just to save some time. So good luck, guys, with your guys' rounds, and I'll catch you guys on the next guide.